What's up, everyone? We are here live at Nicholas Pet Haven having an exclusive interview with Nathan Roman. We are talking about ways to help this shelter and ways that we can learn about how to get a dog and all sorts of things. So, Nathan, can you tell us a little bit about yourself before we get into that?
Yeah, so my name's Nathan Roman. I am 25 years old. I've been working with Nicholas Pet Haven for the past 2 years. I graduated in 2018 high school in Palestine, Texas. Then I relocated here to Tyler, and I have a passion for helping and saving animals. And that's when I found out about Nicholas Pet Haven and started here. Currently, I'm the shelter coordinator. So typically when you fill out an adoption app or come by to meet the dogs, I'm the one you're going to talk to and go over your application with you.
Awesome. Can you tell us how many animals you guys have in your care right now?
Yeah, currently we have about 89 dogs and about 30 to 35 cats. Which we are getting them adopted fairly quickly over the past few weeks. But yeah, that's currently where we're at for intake.
Awesome. So a lot of people that are pet lovers out here have seen posts about you guys potentially shutting down or going through struggles financially or anything like that.
Right.
What kind of led to that, and how can people help?
So we have been struggling for a little while now, and really what has led to it is I think it's mainly the economy's not doing well. Donors aren't able to help out as much as they would like to. But we do have our regular donors who always donate every month, and that helps us stay afloat. But yeah, it's just all the puppies and dogs that are being dumped, especially mama dogs with litters.
Right.
If somebody comes with them, we're not gonna just let them go to Smith County. Yeah, we'll take them in and do as much as we can for them.
Yeah. And so, what support would help the most right now? Like if we were talking about this week, right before July gets here, what can people do right now?
So right now, what we really need is fosters. We need adoptions too, but foster is a good way to start if you're not sure if you want to adopt yet. Being a foster, it allows you to get the animal out of the rescue, let them see what like a normal home is like, and that also frees up space for us to take in more animals and try to help them as much as we can.
Right. Especially the younger ones that'll get space.
Right. The babies and the puppies.
Who do you have with you right here?
So this is Major. He's a 13-week-old. We think he's like a shepherd mix.
Yeah, I see it.
He's super cute, super gentle. He came in with his mom and his 7 siblings. 4 of them already got adopted, so we have 3 left.
Look at his face.
But yeah, he's a super cute puppy, and he's real calm and mellow. So and he's available on our Facebook page.
Okay, that's what I was about to ask. Yeah. So they just go to the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Cool. So worst case scenario for people to understand like the severity of the situation.
Right.
If you guys were to close, what would that look like for this area?
So we are we're not the largest no-kill shelter in Tyler, but we are one of the main ones who will take on sick and injured dogs and cats. And luckily we have a vet, Dr. Spence, who allows us to, bill out the vetting. And, that helps us a lot because sometimes we're not sure if we can pay for it in full, but we always find a way thanks to donors.
Mm-hmm.
And, yeah.
Yeah, but just not having that one lump sum payment and being able to, in a way, partner with that. That's awesome. So for you as the coordinator, like when times are uncertain, how do you keep going, and what would you tell the community about that?
So it is hard for us, every day. It's not only hard on the dogs to stay in the shelter, but it's hard on the workers too.
Right, that part.
It's especially hard in the summer times and the winter times when it's super hot and super cold. But we always find a way to make it work, and right now we're just trying to really push adoptions, especially puppies, because they're easier to train and raise when they're small like this.
Yeah.
And So we've lowered our adoption fee to $50 for approved applicants, and you can find most of our puppies on Pet Finder under Nicholas Pet Haven. But typically we post all of them on the Facebook page.
Yeah, so people can see them.
Yeah.
Is there a particular animals whose story right now resonates with you and that you want to get out, that you're kind of like, wow, this story, this animal? Because, I mean, people don't see them as human, but they still have a story of how they got here and all of that type of stuff.
Right. Not at the moment. I mean, we have had dogs that come in the past that are just in such rough shape, and they're not sure, you know, how their life is going to turn out. And
you can see them like get that smiling on their faces and stuff.
You know, this past year we took in a bunch of pit bulls from the Smith County, and all of those pit bulls were part of a dog fighting ring.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
So you know, we were able to get not all of those dogs, but a lot of them here, and you know, we've gotten them fully vetted. They're all mostly heartworm negative. I think there's one that's